My plan for my life was to have a child every 2 years. I had that mapped out. I was gonna have a kid every 2 years. I didn't know how many. I wanted a big family, so we had a boy first, and then 2 years later, another boy. And at 22 months old, we found a tumor. Suddenly, we were thrown into a whole different world, a world I didn't even know existed. And we were thrown into the medical world, into surgery, into the hospital, into chemotherapy. I had my daughter right before we found his tumor, 1 week before we found his tumor. He had this rare disorder. I'd never heard of it. You know, there was nothing more that could be done. He did pass away at home. In the meantime, we had another son. It started with my daughter. She got bone cancer on her rib. My husband got thyroid cancer. And then he got Burkitt's lymphoma. I've never seen chemotherapy that tough. Drew got bone cancer, just like his sister. It was more intense this time. And then Andrea got cancer from her chemotherapy. She needed a stem cell transplant. My husband was diagnosed with the same thing as my daughter. Andrea recovered very quickly. Drew kept getting bad news and bad news and bad news, you know. My son passed away 3 weeks before my husband. I began to think, maybe I couldn't do this. You know, maybe I wasn't strong enough. You know, I began to think that I might fail. But the Lord was not going to allow me to fail. And I know that that's not unique to me, that He does that for everybody. It's not always about us. Like, we're not going through this because we need to change or we're not good enough. I became someone, you know, more capable of helping others and of having compassion and of understanding at an intimate level, you know, what other people go through. And I found a great deal of joy in using the things that I've learned to help other people, especially families who have children with cancer. One of my missions in life is to comfort others who are going through cancer, and that, you know, I know how to do it because I've been through it. It's like, to me, it's like Newton's law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Equal and opposite. So I think the greater our sorrow is, the greater our capacity is to feel joy. I've been surprised. I feel a great deal of tenderness toward my Savior because He really is so sweet. He really does provide what you need.
Thank you. Thank you, Big Lordos. I cannot believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking to ourselves for the past half an hour. Well, that's interesting. Yes, I am up early. Nope. We are unboxing the Scuff controller. Shout out to you, Big Lord Oso. So, you know, I'm grateful for Big Lord Oso. And I don't know if I've shared this with him, but he is one of my inspirations for striving to be a better Call of Duty player. The guy's good. He's really, really good. And, he's one of the guys that I look up to in terms of gaming. Specific, well, I only play Call of Duty. Let's be clear about that. And so, one of the reasons I do the 365 daily grind is to be a better player. Additionally, all the things that I do, I don't know if this thing is coming on. Unboxing keyboard and mouse. I got keyboard and mouse, bro. I tried keyboard and mouse. Stop it, I'm barely above average in that. You the drop king shot, or the drop shot king. Yeah, I do drop shots. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having trouble getting this thing to connect. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to switch over to the Elite 2 until especially since I've been talking to myself for the past half an hour. Is it under Bluetooth devices? It's not. Other devices, it's not even showing. Audio input. The Xbox Elite controller is paired. HID mouse compliance. Is this it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really wanted to give you guys some gameplay with this controller, but I cannot find. Did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. perhaps I have to charge this thing up. All right. We're going to call it audible here. So I have it connected, and let's run a couple matches of this awful game we call Warzone. So I have it connected. It's connected to my PC, but it's not reading it right now, and I'm wondering, oh, it was reading something. So there it goes, wireless controller. And we have indeed disconnected the other one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start up the game, and if it connects, great. If not, we're gonna plug in the Elite 2 and just go that route. You guys have watched me fumbled with this long enough. You know what's crazy, Lord? Also, I checked the audio on the desktop this morning. I consistently have that problem, but I did not check the microphone audio. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it turned blue. These thumbsticks are super high. Oh, it does work. It works right away. I'm sitting here pushing buttons. So it does work already, which means we can put this one, the Elite 2 controller, away. It was a great time we had there, Xbox Elite 2, but your time has passed. We are on to bigger and better things. Welcome JMST PromoTitan to Scuff Gaming. This has been an interesting morning. I'm gonna have to map these paddle or these I forget what they're called that fast. Invite sent, Big Lord Oso. There he is. What's going on? Oh, you are on mouse and key. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. See, that makes it so much more fair. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you the class that's gonna win JMST PromoTitan his title back as the MVP and JMST United Tournament champion. This is the gun. Oh, bro, you haven't even played yet? And I'm throwing it on the ground already. There we go. Squeakiness be gone.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment.
Our audio miscues have been brought to you by Rip It Energy Fuel. Doesn't work, rip it up.
Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Battle Royale. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
You shoot like a girl.
Kill all targets. Go. Locating a supply box. Secure that position. Supply box marked. Secure the goods. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Objectives found. Move to the next location. Enemy UAV active. Gas is inbound.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break 'em. You're done. We're sending you back to base. Your team can still buy you back if they have the cash. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes located. Supply box identified. Marking location now. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Shots pin me!
Maybe I should have started with mouse and keyboard.
Found a supply run contract.
Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
All right, I'm only gonna torch you through one more of these, and I'm gonna figure out how to map these keys. Actually, I can figure out how to map these keys. No, I cannot hear you. Remapping is pretty easy. Oh, this is not bad. Oh, interesting. No,
Check
you're not
weapons and
muted.
gear. You've got time before deployment.
Let me do this. What I know I can do is invite you to a party chat. I'll probably be able to hear you then.
Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Battle Royale. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Cash drop is inbound.
Alright, pick where we're going, man.
Intercept and seize the cargo.
Yep, I see him.
Rally point has been set.
Hunt the enemies before they hunt you. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Engaging shooter.
Oh, you're coming around this way, copy.
Contract accepted. You're losing ground. Move it. Supply box. Enemy UAV active.
You got one in front of you. One in front of you. Good kill. One behind you. One behind you. And the other one crossing the river coming towards you now.
This is the Gulag. Survive this and you get to redeploy. Let the mayhem begin. Oi, you're up next. Ready up. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Prove you can still fight, soldier. Done.
Come on.
Sending you back to base. Your team can pay for your release if they can afford it.
This thing is so sensitive.
Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
All right, man.
Promo.
I can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not gonna torch you. I need to figure this controller out. So, have you played? Is this your first time playing the Vanguard?
Yeah.
Ticket? Bro, did you do the secrets of Pacific Challenge in Verdansk?
No. No, dude, I've been
man,
playing.
you are in trouble.
No, dude, I killed 2 on that, and then I downed another. The game's the same, man. It's just.
It is. It is.
I've been playing that Tarkov.
Tarkov.
Yeah. See, this game is super real, like unrealistic.
It is. It is. I give you that.
And what is up with my classes?
So that's the thing. In the Vanguard Royale, you can only use Vanguard weapons.
Okay, because, yeah, I definitely don't want to play this game no more.
Yeah, you can only use Vanguard weapons. So if you go in, you'll see those restrictions applied to loadouts icon.
So then what's the point of having these other guns still on here?
So you can still utilize these other guns in, for instance, the Battle Royale quads mode, right? You can still utilize the Modern Warfare guns, the Cold War guns, and the Vanguard guns, but you can't use them in the Vanguard Royale. Excuse me, and the Vanguard Royale is the one where you can fly the planes. And they have the turrets and things of that nature, so. The gun turrets. Oh. Interesting. So, I'm gonna remap these buttons. So I have to read the instructions for that. And then...
An increased melee range? Are you kidding? Like,
yeah. And that's another thing with, like, the, oh, wow. Gamer grip, dry hand formula. That's interesting. So... like in the Gulag, you have a knife, and so you can knife people. Oh, these are the other paddles. Are they smaller? Or other thumbsticks? Yeah, so I'm gonna play with this controller and get it figured out, so I can get it dialed in. So when it comes time for tournament this evening, it starts this evening.
wait, what does?
The tournament.
There's our tournament?
Yeah, our tournament. It starts tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Till when?
Until Saturday at 7, or not 7, excuse me, 3 p.m. Pacific time.
I wasn't exactly ready for that.
I can tell.
I got Tarkov to play, man.
Better talk to your teammate. You know.
Man, look, I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll just jump off Tarkov and come in.
Okay.
But Tarkov's they're about to reset the whole game, so I mean, we'll come in, we're doing 3 games, or what?
Yeah, best 3 games.
Alright, I'll come in, I'll drop 10, and then I'm gonna leave. I don't like this game, dude. It's just...
There it goes.
It's not fun.
I don't get this. I need to read the instructions on this thing. Yeah, so the tournament is this. Let me pull it up to make sure I'm telling you the right stuff. I mean, I probably am, but
He said I probably am.
But better safe than sorry. Let's see, tournament announcements. So, yeah, it starts tonight at 7 Pacific and goes until tomorrow at 3 Pacific.
Oh.
What time zone are you in?
Eastern?
Excuse me, so it'll start at 10 and end at 6. Starts at 10 tonight and goes to 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Alright, so then, that's, well, what Doc's on?
I think he's Pacific.
Pacific.
Yeah.
So, I could just start with him.
Absolutely.
And then just go off of his time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's cool.
You know, what is his birthday? The 12th? So, Sunday's his birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I thought it was tomorrow.
I think it's the 12th.
I'll be right back. I gotta make sure my daughter's still getting ready and not back asleep.
Alright. I feel like I'm gonna break this thing.
Alright, Joe, let's hit it. Yeah. If I play it later, I'll probably stream. I haven't been streaming because like I'm still trying to learn Tarkov, so.
Yeah, we need to get you affiliated.
Yeah, I think all my stuff are set actually.
Awesome.
It's really low.
I mean, actually, that's what we were waiting on for it to reset. I mean, I wasn't waiting on it. You know, when I see you on, I jumped in, but you want it to reset so that.
So yeah, the last one I done, I was at I've got 14 days like streamed, and I was at 44 hours with 1.9 viewers, so it's probably a lot lower now.
Well, we wanted to reset so that I mean, where is this magnetic key? When it resets, it like the first time you stream, it'll be like however many viewers you have, that's what it'll be. So say for instance it reset today and you stream and you average 6 viewers. That's what your new average is. Whereas you know, if you're 10 days in, 15 days in, 20 days in, it's a lot harder to bring that average up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but then I'll have to just stream for like 7 days or whatever.
Not necessarily.
Really? Because
no.
it was
like
one
there's
of the
a number of
requirements.
streaming hours, yeah. But the hardest part about affiliate and partner is getting those average views. So, you know, once you get the numbers to where they need to be, it's important, you know, to lock those numbers in, we'll call it. Say for instance, you know, you come in and you're streaming for a couple hours and you got 10 viewers, and then, you know, you go a couple hours
Check
and it drops
weapons in
down to
gear.
6.
You got time
You
before
gotta stop
deployment.
that stream.
Yeah, well, I've been doing that like you guys had said, just kind of go for around like the 2-hour mark.
Mm-hmm. I just got sniped out of the sky. Car 9-8.
Bro, okay,
Practice is over.
take an hour to
the real
reload.
fight begins now.
I need to figure out where this magnet is.
So, what is it that you have?
Say that again.
Your controller?
It's a scuff controller.
What's the difference between Scuff and like the Elite?
So, one of the biggest differences, or the biggest difference for me, is the paddles go vertical versus horizontal. I have really big hands, and so I found that utilizing the Elite controller, my fingers were always on the paddles, and I didn't like that.
Yeah. What is that?
So that's a mystery box. It could be anything. It could be a bounty, it could be a most wanted, it could be a scavenger, it could be a recon. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I still feel like you should definitely get Tarkov and play it with me.
I'm definitely gonna look into some new games. I don't see why Tarkov is not one of them.
So it's like I said, it's gonna reset. I think Sunday. So you know, like you won't be going up against like max level players.
Got you.
As like a new person, so it's like kind of unfair at the beginning when you start. Like for me, I started like midwife or something, so like I'm going up against all these people who just, I mean, basically like tanks, and not having any idea of the game.
How often does it reset?
Gas is moving.
Maybe like once a year
Kill all targets.
Copy.
or something.
Go. Supply box ready for pickup.
This is kind of cool. Nice
Yeah, I
little
actually
town.
like the new map. I like it a lot.
I don't say all that.
There's a lot of money in this map too. A lot of it. There's still a lot of glitches in the game too, which is normal.
Yeah. I do not know how to get up there.
You can't break the camera either. You know how you had Peeker's advantage in what was it? In Verdansk.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, one of the strategies was to break the camera because you had Peeker's advantage. Like the first one who saw had a split-second advantage.
Oh yeah.
That does not apply here. I don't know how to get up there
Objectives
either.
found. Move
I
to the next
figured it out.
location.
So you mean like all that slide canceling, slide and stuff? Does
I mean, slide canceling still works,
Contract updated.
but the
New
peeking
objective identified.
itself you're not gonna have the advantage there. So like, you know, if I come out this door and I hit, you know, you're standing there posted up, you're going to see me just as soon as I see you.
Yeah.
Just
Primary
as
objective
soon.
accomplished. All supply boxes located.
There's our vendor.
You also can't get loadout until the free loadout comes.
Seen
There
that?
is a what is it? Fire sale every match after the second circle. Zip line here.
Meet here.
Yeah, I see you.
Copy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Loadout drop headed your way.
Thinking we need recon here.
UAV beginning flyover.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Meet here.
Game's fighting there. I'm good.
Drop you money.
Yeah, just go ahead and pick it up. I don't need it.
Take the money.
I'm probably gonna die first. I'm still getting used to this
UAV is out of
controller.
fuel. Returning for resupply.
Buy more UAVs.
Yeah. So, also like Verdansk at the end, you get the advanced UAV if you pop 3.
Did you buy another UAV?
Yeah.
Can we get recon here?
Still
UAV beginning flyover.
It's another satchel here.
I've got one.
Copy.
You've got gas moving in.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Bastard got me.
Oh my gosh. I need to change the sensitivity of the paddles. Or not the paddles, the there was another guy up here too.
Well, I can put another UAV up.
You got one?
Yeah, I grabbed
Oh, never
one.
mind. There he is.
Allied UAV overhead.
here.
Hunt them down.
Wait, where's he? Where?
Pushing left.
What? What the heck?
He must have got his load out.
There's our vendor.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Fire sale's gonna pop here soon.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Fire sale's a lot longer too.
Yep.
That
We have fighting up
gunfire,
here?
that's the planes shooting.
Well, we've got one guy to our right, so.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Can we get recon here?
UAV beginning flyover.
Maybe we don't.
UAV
We got
beginning
recon
flyover.
inbound.
Enemy UAV
Gotta
active.
get to the safe zone.
Going after this dude on the left.
Copy.
Enemy UAV active.
He's gonna
Enemy
run out
advanced
the
UAV
backside.
up.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for
Enemy advanced UAV up.
UAV is
got
out of
recon
fuel.
inbound.
Returning for UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads.
Oh, dude.
This isn't the best.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
God hit me with a sniper rifle.
This is the gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy.
I definitely need to get used to this controller.
You win this fight, and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this, or capture the objective. Done. We're sending you back to base.
Fuck.
They're on to me.
Bruh.
Your team can pay for your release, if they can afford it.
Why was that gas that fast, man? Yo, where's the bullets at? Promo, they on me?
Get to the new safe
They're out at
zone.
the buy
Gas
station.
is closing in.
I'm coming. Although I only got a pistol.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Taking fire!
No!
Supply box marked. Secure the goods.
Oh, the one that was
Just
on
hit
me.
me.
They're actually not on you. The one that's in that building, yeah, he's the most wanted. He's inside that room
Yeah, I just seen him.
in the corner.
Neutralized.
You are one of 25 left.
All right, man. I gotta play with this controller and get this thing figured out. I got to,
Yeah.
because I'm killing my kitty right now.
You're good. I was gonna say I don't have time for another one. I gotta take my daughter to school in like 10 minutes.
Awesome. Well, thanks for jumping in, man, and get that stuff going for the tournament. Oh my goodness, these things.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, chill.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been interesting thus far. So I have to... I don't know. I have to figure out this controller. I'm supposed to be able to remove these thumbsticks. What I don't want to do is sit here. No, that was horrible game. Lord, also. Like I'm. Is it potatoing? I think that's what people say. I'm potatoing everything right now. But it's okay. One of the, and let me chime in on that. I try to be mindful of opportunities to share the importance of practice. The 365 daily grind is a glorified practice. 365 days we grind on being a better person. 365 days we grind on being a better player. It's the video of the refiner's fire. That is what the purpose is here. To refine whatever we're working on so we can be a better version of it for ourselves, for those in our circle, and to inspire other people. That is what I do. I refine myself. I encourage other people to refine themselves, whether it's through my vocal communication or whether it's through my physical communication, i.e. my actions. I wasn't always a good Call of Duty player, and you know what you've seen this morning is pretty much what I started out as. Now, make no mistake, as I figure out my controller, probably later on in the day, these won't be issues. But I started out that way as a player, and I had to practice. I had to get in and get used to the guns. I had to learn the map. I had to understand positioning. I had to hone in on so many aspects of the game. And the same is true of life. As we struggle, as we have pitfalls, as we potato shots and situations, we have an opportunity to not let that be the end of the story, to look at the situation, assess it, understand where we fell short, understand where we can improve, and then put forth the effort to improve. Excuse me. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what the 365 daily grind is. None of us are perfect. The vast majority of the people who will view, my content as a Call of Duty creator will not be pro level players. I am here to speak for you, to you, and to empower you. Because we can do better, we can be better, we can get better. And that's a choice. I choose not to stay where I am. I choose to get better for myself and for my team. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off now, and we're going to put in some work on this controller and figure it out. See what we need to do to make the adjustments that need to be made, and then we're going to put in some game time. I apologize. I'm looking to see who I want to raid. We'll raid Miss Breezy. Let me set that up really quickly. I apologize. Crap. It won't let me copy and paste. Miss underscore breezy XOX. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what the 365 daily grind is. The effort, the fight, the struggle to get better. So, we want to thank you for having joined us this morning. I apologize once again for the audio errors. I gotta get better with that. Like, I can't keep giving you guys content where the audio is in and out and it's not there. But once again, I want to thank you for joining us. Hope you guys have a great day. We love you. And until next time, keep taking care of yourselves so you can take better care of those in your circle. We love you. Peace.